Good morning, YTPC. Billy Piper Mike here. It's Wednesday, June 9th. 72 degrees, going up to 88. Not nearly as humid today. We had some pretty heavy thunderstorms yesterday, which seemed to take some of the humidity away. Some. On my way to the doctor's today to get my annual, semi-annual I should say, blood work, checkup, all that good stuff. Sorry, trying to get this going. It's not cooperating. So today I am smoking my Butz Shaquin Formula pipe. It's a black matte finish. It's got a smooth band here, and then the mouthpiece is also smooth. A real sleek pipe. It's kind of like I guess like an author shape almost. It's a really nice smoking pipe. Not terribly expensive. I just love the I love the look of it and the shape of it. Love that like matte black. You don't see that a lot. That's why it's called Formula. It's supposed to be like sleek, and I like the bend in it. Really just a cool pipe. And in it today, I'm smoking Samuel Gawith, the Danish pipe shop's brown sugar flake, or BS flake, as it was changed after the EU made, you can't call it chocolate flake, you can't call it brown sugar, and you can't, nothing enticing, vanilla, I guess, the vanilla roll cakes, you can't call them vanilla roll cake, I guess, because they don't want kids to get the wrong idea that it's something delicious. And from what I was told, I don't believe that this blend is produced anymore, which is super, it sucks. So I got this from the Danish pipe shop four years ago, I guess. The first time I ordered from the Danish pipe shop, ordered a Tom Held hang pipe, and I got a tin of it. And then I smoked the crap out of that one, and I ordered like 4 more tins. And then what I was going to do is every time I'd order from the Danish pipe shop, I would order a tin or two. And then when I went to order it again, like a year or two later, the Danish pipe shop had stopped selling shipping tobaccos to the United States. So that was a bummer. So I smoke it very, very sparingly. I hadn't smoked it in probably a year and a half. I'd finished the one tin, and my jar was empty, and I just didn't refill it. So I opened this up, I guess a month or two ago, and smoked the bowl out of it. This is the second bowl that I've had. It's really good. It's a Virginia early Turkish/Oriental Cavendish. It's kind of got everything except Latakia, which is great for me because I don't really care for Latakia, but I like all the other stuff. It's a little wet, I let it sit for about 15 minutes, which the Samuel Gawith flakes is never enough. But it's working, kind of. Talking definitely doesn't help. If I wasn't talking, I'd be fine. But yeah, it's really good. The Orientals, and the Virginia. It's basically like a Virginia Oriental to me. I don't really taste Burley. I don't really taste Cavendish. But you definitely taste the Turkish or the Oriental varietals, whatever's in there. You get a little bit of like a floral note to it. Not really like a Lakeland essence. But a lot of Sammy G blends have a little bit of a, most at least their Virginias, have a little bit of a floral quality to them. I always kind of describe it as like, it's produced in the same place that Lakeland blends are produced in, so you get a very, very, very slight hint of that, but it's not overpowering. It's not I like it a lot, but I also like Lakeland blend, so take that for what you will. And there's really not anything I can really compare it to. It's almost, what it almost kind of tastes like? It almost tastes kind of like Stonehenge Flake without like the chocolate flavoring. Because Stonehenge it's got like a very light Lakeland essence. It's topped with something, whether it's rose water or geranium or whatever it is. But it's not heavy. This is kind of the same way. It's a very good flake. It's unique. It's a shame that even if, like I said, somebody said to me that it was discontinued or they're not making it anymore, which is a shame. But it's really a shame, because if it's discontinued, you can't get it anywhere. Like, I could probably order it from Estervols maybe, but I don't remember if it was just strictly sold by the Danish pipe shop or if it was sold by other shops in Europe. I don't remember. I never looked into that, but it didn't matter to me because I assumed that it was a Danish pipe shop and that's all who sold it, and they weren't shipping to the United States. So the only way I was going to get it was to get somebody to buy it for me and ship it to me. So, but if it is still available and if it's still in production and it's not just sold by the Danish pipe shop, then I would assume you could probably get it from like Estervols or some of the other places in Europe that sell it. But I have not seen it. Like, I ordered a couple things from Estervols, some St. James Flake. I didn't see this on there, or I definitely would have grabbed a thing or two. So today, or like I said, I'm going to the doctor to get my checkup, my blood drawn, my levels checked, and then I got to take my son, who's 13. He's getting the second vaccine today. And I'm going to get my buddy Amir's package off to Malaysia. Yeah, Amir, I crammed as much tobacco as I could into that box. There's like 14 ounces of aged Dunhill early morning pipe. There's a tin of early morning pipe. There's a couple esoterica blends, or an esoterica blend, and some other Dunhill blends that aren't in production anymore. And then I threw in a bunch of different random tins, and there's a tin of the 8-state Burley. There's some Peterson Balkan Supreme or Balkan something. There's a lot of stuff. You know, he was going to buy a couple things from me, which he did, and then I was like, you know what? Like, I found this big jars of early morning pipe that I forgot I even had when I used to smoke that every day. It was almost a pound of it. And I had a tin of it as well. And then I just threw a bunch of different things in. There's an Amphora pack in there. There's some random like match Elizabethan. There's some Granby Station from Cornell and Deal. There's a couple Cornell and Deal blends. Just bags I had laying around. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to smoke this stuff, so let me ship it over to my buddy. I'm sure he'll get, especially with all the pipe meets he goes to, you know, even if there's blends in there that he doesn't like, I know he'll find somebody to give it to, or somebody that'll like it. So yeah, spread the wealth. And honestly, I would have put more in there if I could have fit more. You know, I have to ship it to Malaysia, so I'm not, you know, and he's paying for shipping, so I didn't want to send this giant box that, you know, would cost $60. Who knows? It might cost $60, but I don't know how much it costs to send a package to Malaysia, but I know it's not going to be cheap. And it's a pretty decent sized box. It's, you know, probably 2 by 1. But I didn't want to have to go to a bigger box and cost him a ton of money, so. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know how long. I'm going to let him know how much it's going to cost, but and that's the last one. I'm still waiting on. I guess it's Mark from Tobacco Pipes International. He still hasn't reached out and contacted me. I hope everything's okay. I'm still waiting for him to give me his address so I can send him his giveaway winning. Parsimonious got his package, I think, yesterday. So I hope you like it. I hope you like the pipe. He said he loved it. It was beautiful. I hope you enjoy the tobaccos. So that was awesome. But yeah, Mark, if you're watching this, definitely shoot me an email so I can, or send me your email address so I can get you. You're the last thing I have to ship, unless other people want to buy some of the other. I'm getting there. Oh, you know, I'm condensing. I have 3 crates left, so I have like I still have like I don't know, like 60 blends or so left that I'm getting rid of. So it's getting there. I had over 100 and something, so I've sold a decent amount off, but. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head into the doctor so I'm not late. You guys have a great day. So, yeah, check out Butch Shaquin. Great pipes on the cheaper end. Great smokers. I love that pipe. If you can get your hands on some brown sugar flake or BS flake, give it a whirl. It's I like it. I have a couple more tins left, so like I said, I smoke it so sparingly, I'll have it around for a while. Anyway, guys, you have a great day. Be well, and remember, the left lane is for passing. See you guys.